Hey, you're at home with a geek. I'm Mark, aka the little black dude. No, that's not racist. I just got finished watching both the trailer for Spider-Man Homecoming and a reaction video from one of my favorite YouTubers, and to be honest, it inspired me to try my hand at this. I've been trying to figure out something to put up on the internet for a long time, and well, here we go. I have finally decided to weigh in on something. Okay. Now, Spider-Man Homecoming looks like it's gonna be interesting. I have not seen a trailer this year that didn't look good, but I have to say, I really am looking forward to seeing this movie. The reason I'm looking forward to seeing it is very simple. This is Spider-Man. Okay? Spider-Man absolutely is someone you can relate to if you've ever been an awkward teenager, which I have been. Okay? I enjoy the fact that Spider-Man is a character that feels like Spider-Man. But I am going to say something that a lot of people are not going to like. Okay? Even though there have been, now 5 Spider-Man movies? 5 of them. Let's see, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, then Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. And we've had a 6th appearance of Spider-Man in Captain America Civil War, which, by the way, everyone lost their asses on. Nobody was excited less on that movie. We were all excited when we saw Spider-Man in that trailer. However, the one thing that I can definitely say is I'm looking forward to Spider-Man Homecoming, but I am looking forward to seeing if any of the scenes in this movie top my favorite scene in any of the movies. What I'm about to say is going to aggravate some people because there are a lot of people who vocally hate the scene that I love. The scene that I'm talking about is from Spider-Man 3, the dancing scene. Okay? When Tobey Maguire acquires the symbiote and starts turning more towards the dark side. He's getting, the emo flip of, the hair over his face, and goes and gets himself a black suit, comes out strutting, all of this here. I loved every minute of that. Absolutely loved it. Then when he went to the restaurant where Mary Jane works and just started throwing down. There are so many people that hate that scene. They have told me, people that I know have told me I am out of my mind because I love that scene. Let me tell you why I love that scene so much. Spider-Man 3 was supposed to be the alien symbiote saga in a very contained space. Okay? It was giving a lot of the information about how the symbiote was affecting Peter Parker, as well as how it affected his ability to be Spider-Man. Okay? They needed something to show he was different from who he was before. So they had to use contrast. If I am not mistaken, in Spider-Man 3, everything was starting to fall apart for poor Peter, okay? He was living in an apartment where his landlord constantly gave him a hard time, hated him, always was hounding him for the rent. He could never make a phone call without the landlord in his ear, rent, rent, rent! He graduated from high school, his, high marks and all that, but couldn't really find a job. He was trying to become a photographer for the Daily Bugle, and constantly was getting flack from J. Jonah Jameson, for those of you who never watched the old Spider-Man cartoon where they actually called him that. And there was really nothing as far as contrast was concerned in the comics that really made a difference. However, they needed to show that Peter was different in a collapsed and succinct way. And I think that scene did it perfectly. But most people are like, this has nothing to do with Spider-Man. Why would we want this? Why is this what we're looking for? I can't believe it. Why is it? And there's always a bunch of complications when it comes to movies like this. My whole thing is this. The dancing scene shows a couple of things. First, it shows that his inhibitions are being broken down by the symbiote, okay? Second, it shows how he's feeling about all the crap that has happened to him over the course of the movie. And he gets a chance to show off just how much ability he really has, where he was hiding it before in order to protect his loved ones. That scene, to me, encompassed literally everything that we liked about Spider-Man, but it changed how everyone viewed Spider-Man. That's probably why a lot of people didn't enjoy it, but I reveled in it. I loved every minute of that scene. But that's just me. There are those who will disagree with me, and you guys number in the millions. I'm very sure. But if there is a scene in a movie that you really like, and someone else or most other people tell you you're an idiot, there's no reason why you should like that, tell me about it in the down low. This has been the little black dude, aka me. So go ahead, enjoy yourselves, have some fun on the internet. I'm about to go and start a flame war somewhere about Spider-Man 3.